Actually, for any student generally, I will tell you a partnership business is best because for so many reasons. Number one, you have a larger audience. Computing while Deji is in agri, so our faculties are very different with multiple departments, so we can actually cover a larger area of things.
Good day, courageous ones. My name is ARKORE, the Raphael character, the ARKORE Business Gist with ARKORE. This episode is proudly sponsored by Jonah the Fisire, and we'll get back to that actually. I'll get back to you guys. So, courageous ones, today we have with us a very versatile business person. He's into many things, and he's not doing it alone. That's what makes his own peculiar. It's a partnership. So we've actually first had the first person, which is Deji of the Frame Factor, and today we're having with us MARVIN of Frame Factor. So let's get to it. Good day, MARVIN.
Yeah, good day, ARKORE. Nice to have you. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Tell us about yourself.
Actually, my name is MARVIN. Although they all call me MARVIN. Yeah, and I'm the co-founder of Frame Factor. I'm also into a lot of stuff, basically buying and selling anything, virtually anything. So yeah.
As far as this exchange of money for value,
yeah, definitely.
You meet MARVIN there. So let's dive into the business. How did you guys start the business from your own point of view?
Okay, talking about how we met or how we started the business.
Yeah, how you guys met and started the business.
That would be 100 level days. I actually got to know Deji in 100 level. We're actually trying to woo the same lady, or trying to to woo the same lady. So through that process, we became friends.
Wow.
We started talking. We had like minds, and I talked to him that actually I was thinking of starting a business, and coincidentally, I was also thinking of starting a business, and that was where it all started. I started brainstorming on. We started with sheets, then we added anti-glue glasses, then for the chromic. That's what scalable actually means. So that was the what actually really beat the hair and some other aspects of things that I wanted to get, and we decided, okay, let's go into the glasses business. So that's how it all started, basically. Thank God for where we are today.
This story is
it's
epic.
Yeah.
So how has it been running the business on a partnership level?
Yeah, actually, for any student generally, if you advise me you want to start a business, I would tell you a partnership business is best because for so many reasons. Number one, you have a larger audience. Computing while Deji is in agri, so our faculties are very different with multiple departments, so we can actually cover a larger area of things. And the aspect of making our business a separate entity from ourselves, it helped us in that. If to say, let's say I was the one alone that started Frame Factor, to be honest, I don't know, probably I'll have been Frame Factor's money by now.
But so, is 2 persons.
Yes. It was very easy, even though I didn't have much experience with business. It was very easy for us to properly separate ourselves from it. We know that this business, I'm different from Frame Factor. It is different from Frame Factor. Yeah. So, in the sense that Frame Factor's resources is different from mine. I don't spend Frame Factor's money. I don't spend Frame Factor's budget, and it really helped in that aspect. So, if you are very new to business, if you start a partnership business, the only come with it is trying to determine the best person to start
partner with.
Yes, exactly. Once you are able to overcome that, trust me, a partnership business is best. So for any student.
So your business as a student-oriented business. I mean, you guys run on OAU campus, and obviously, I knew that you guys go to a school like UI for trade fairs and all that. So what's the pros of that, if there's any, and what are the cons of running a business?
Is it a partnership business or just
a partnership business? Yeah, the way you guys are running your business.
Okay. Like I said before, as students, if I'm having tests or I'm having exams, most likely the days for my tests and exams is not the same at the start of the days.
Yeah.
So where I might be lacking, where I might not be available, Deji is always there to supplement for me. And where he is unavailable, I'm always there. So even trying to go to other schools and all of that, you will still remain here overseeing whatever is going on here, while I am, trying to run wherever school we are going to, whatever thing we're trying to do. So generally, in terms of business and school, there's a balance because you're also in school to study and all of that. So the partnership concept actually helps to balance the school life and the business life.
Okay, business and all of that. So what fuels? I mean, I know that you are into crypto. You already said you into that is buying and selling.
Yeah.
Instead of value for money, you are into it. So what fuels that business part of your life?
The thing about business, buying and selling, is a necessary skill in life. There's nobody on earth that does not buy or sell one way or the other. Even the 9 to 5 people, they are offering their services for a certain amount of money. Yeah. So it's a necessary skill that everybody is supposed to have. And I'm grateful that I have that skill right now. So if you're out there and you don't have the skill of buying and selling, it's necessary for you to also have. So that is my passion for it. That's the reason why, because I know it's necessary in every area of life.
So this big and beautiful necessity, how do you deal with uncertainties that come with business as a business owner?
Okay, the thing about uncertainties is that you actually need to prepare for it.
Yeah.
Try to budget extra in everything you do. Always put an extra budget so that when that uncertainty comes, that budget will be able to cover for it. So you don't just budget exactly what you need in terms of money or resources and all of that. Always try to have an extra just in case. That just in case must always be there so that when that uncertainty comes, it's going to cover for it.
Perfect. Nice. So what's since you are someone that in a way you are always prepared in a sense for uncertainties, what are the values that you really hold dear to your heart in doing business?
For me, I would say marketing, number one, because for every business, 80% of your business should be marketing, because marketing is what actually moves the money into in every business. No matter or regardless of where your location is, as long as you do your proper marketing, trust me, people are going to look for you. So marketing is one very important value. Then networking. You need to network as much as possible wherever you are. Anywhere you find me, I'm always, hello, hi, what's your name, what do you do? I do this, I do that, get your contacts, exchange details and all of that. So marketing and networking, those two are very, very important. And those are like top values for business.
In this beautiful and highly recommended business of partnership, is there any like fear that you have, like, if this thing happen, you go pay me, or is there any of it that maybe you have in mind?
Oh yes, definitely. Sometimes I actually think about it that one day my partner will just come and tell me, okay, he's not interested in business again. He wants to, sell his shares of the business or as part of his business to somebody else because he has been a really great partner. So
how many years now?
I'll say 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. So I'll not even want to train him for anybody else. So I think that's my major fear. Yeah.
So what's your parting words for anyone viewing us right now?
I want to give advice to those into business in terms of goods and in terms of services. For those into goods, it is necessary for you to take your marketing seriously. Like I said before, marketing should be 80% of the business. Try to market yourself, put yourself out there as much as possible. Create content, talk to people, network, and make sure that you're out there. And in terms of services, you can give free services once in a while. Trust me. And in terms of that, I would advise. There's something called a loyalty card. Yeah, a loyalty card. It's a kind of card in such a way that you tick or you sign. I think it's best to sign. You just create like 5 boxes and give it to your customer and tell them, if you come back with this card, I would sign it. You come back 5 times, that means I'm signing 5 times, and you get a free service. So that is very important. And so another thing I would like to tell you is that you should try to tap into the emotions of people. You know, there are different kinds of emotion. There's fear, there's love, there's pride. You know, emotions is what actually sells. And let me give an example. In terms of fear, if I tell you, I'm going to use my business for example. If I tell you your eyes can be so perfect right now, but in a few years from now, say 20, 30 years, you can develop cataract just by walking around in the sun, and you know the ultraviolet rays of the sun is all over your face. You know, it begins to create that fear in you that, oh wow. So even if my eyes is perfect right now, I can later grow up and you tell me, oh, you have cataract, you need to take this operation, you need to do all of that. So you begin to reason with me and say, oh, you actually need to get shades. I need to get photochromic glasses. I need to protect my eyes so that in future, this and that it does not go to happen. Because another example is, you know, in terms of dressing, that to be like the notion of kind of pride, something like that. If I tell you, for you to be able to, you know, have a very high standing out there, you need to dress properly, you need to look nice, you need to, you know, wear something that will make people give you high regard. So if you are tapping into emotions of people just like that, trust me, people are going to come around your business and definitely they're going to purchase from you. So people, there's always, you need to let people know the reason why they need to buy from you, and you can do that by tapping into their emotions, because it all starts from the mind. Trust me, you can tap into the minds of people and let them begin to reason to you with you why they should, you know, buy from you or buy whatever it is you're selling. Trust me, the sky is the limit. So yeah.
All right. So I'm reading something from Johnny Tyler's book, which is I Will Get Back to You. So why should people buy? This major problem which your product or service solves. Most times people do not buy what they do not need. Sometimes people do not know what you sell or how it improves their daily living. You have to sell them. You have to tell them in the most relatable way possible. This is why you need to master the technique of framing, branding, and storytelling very well. This is on page 70 and 71. I mean, the thing you just gave now is more like storytelling. Like, try to explain to you, okay, if you buy these glasses, it's going to protect your eye from the blue rays. Let's say you're using the laptop too much. If you use a photochromic lens to protect your eyes, if you use a shade to protect your eyes from the sun. So, I mean, the storytelling lets people know why they should buy, not just what you are selling.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it makes people feel that they are getting a value for their money,
exactly.
Not that you are taking their money.
Yeah, people don't just release their money.
Yeah.
You need to show them
that they need something.
Why should I give you my money?
Yeah.
If you come to meet me and ask me, tell me you're selling something, I'll ask you, what do I need it for? What value does whatever it is you're selling, what does it have to offer? So if you can, you know, let me know and let me see the reasons why I should buy whatever it is you're selling, definitely I'll buy it. So
lastly, if you know you want to protect your eyes, especially for those that are using laptops and co, it's necessary for you to protect your eyes. So if you want to take good care of it and you want to get glasses for your prescription glasses, trust me, I will not advise you to go to a hospital for your frame, because they will give you a ugly frame and they will still collect big money on top. So if you know you want to get your prescription glasses, or you want to look as dope as, you know, getting a very nice shade, you want to look as dope as I am, definitely this automatically changes my look.
Yeah.
So you can reach out to Frame Factor on 081 3779 6822. I'm here to, you know, make you look better and attend to all your needs.
All right. Thank you so much. We are so grateful to have you here with us. Today, like I said earlier, this episode is sponsored by John Alefisayo, and he released a book not quite long. I Will Get Back to You. It's a guide for every business owner, especially if you're a Nigerian. The fact that he's a Nigerian, I mean, there are good books from American, but then it doesn't really like reflect the Nigerian society. I mean, it doesn't reflect what T-Pain is taking us through or who are even to us through. But a book like this reflects perfectly what the Nigerian ecosystem, especially in business, looks like, how you can relate that to Nigerian, how you can stop this phrase of "I will get back to you." I mean, you can't be doing business and be having 10 members in a day. Woman swear, you get tired. So if you want to avoid that phase, this book is one that you should read. It's value and wisdom packed. You read it now?
Yeah, sure. I have.
Yeah, he has a copy. So you also get your copy. Thanks so much, everyone. Kindly like, subscribe, and share this to others, especially young people that you know are into business. It will really help them to get better. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.